ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Return starts from the goal line. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Sticking with Henderson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. May now from the gun. Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Half 85. Let's go.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Cook. Cuts right. And that is a touchdown. The SNOWHAWks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the SNOWHAWks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. They go play action. Here's May. He's going deep this time. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Line up the design keeper. He finds base into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots trim the lead to 1. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, but not many corners can make that stop.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up 1st and 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Operated from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They come through with a nice gain there, gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Slot man's in motion right. May now on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he is close to that marker, isn't he? But doesn't reach it. So make it an 8-yard gain. Let's see what they do here on 4.
It's now 4th down and 1.
down at about that 27-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. A gain of 15. First down, New England.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by the rookie out of Colorado. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's made in the air. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They've got a man in motion. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Allen flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Simpson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Allen to throw. Escapes the pocket. Taken off with it again. And won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Blitz coming here. Allen. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35. And he will get this inside the 30. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10. Here's Allen. Space on the right. He's got room. And he is in. Touchdown. The SNOWHAWks make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the SNOWHAWks cut it to a field goal game.
17. SNOWHAWks 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. May on first and 10. He's going deep. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Has good room at the 35. And he's going to be pushed. Up near that 40-yard line.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Another one for Cook. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Good 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's got room to roam. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Columbus.
Play action now with Allen. Running right side. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now run by Cook. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Carlson's kick is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the 2nd half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gray now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's May on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's May. Forced out to his right. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That play good for 17 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Motioning the tight end now. First down throw for May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
SNOWHAWKs 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen looking to throw. He's a little bit up to the 21. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Looking quickly here.
On the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Third and just 2 to go. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. First down now, ball at the 33. Trying it left side with Cook. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contained. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Allen setting up play action. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Columbus first down.
He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just a yard left to go on second down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Here's a give to Cook. They're still going at the 30. There he goes again. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
319! What's up?
They'll run it with Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Columbus. SNOWHAWKs losing by 7. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Cook. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The SNOWHAWKs cut it to a point late in this one. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gray now on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. New set of downs for him from the 31. He'll look to throw it. He finds his running back, Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, second down. Here he is to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Crazy.
To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Got to hurry this to the line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. This is Henderson on second down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's good for a couple of yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. He's still going at the 30. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Design quarterback run here. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to throw. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All right, here we go. Second down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Officials signaling timeout. We've got whistles. Time left for one snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Allen now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Columbus.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before? Whoa, and all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog or some bum? Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1, all over some dump. Ain't that some? It's remind me of club. Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking true, but I'm not him, right, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic. Got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep off, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Big baller. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a Band-Aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a
skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.